In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a subteam in a task on Wrike. We'll walk through this inside a Wrike workspace, so if you'd like to follow along, make sure you're logged into your account and have a project or folder open where you can see a list of tasks. First, locate the main task where you want to create and assign a subteam. You'll usually be in a table view or a similar list view where all your tasks are displayed in rows. Look for the task name, and then move your cursor to the left side of that row. You should see a small drop-down arrow appear next to the task title. This arrow is what you'll use to expand the task and reveal its subtasks. Click on that drop-down arrow. When you do, Wrike will expand the task, showing any existing subtasks nested underneath the main one. If there are already several subtasks, that's fine. You're just going to choose the one that you want your subteam to work on. If no subtasks are visible, you may need to create one first, but for this walkthrough, we'll assume you already have at least one subtask in place. Now, select the subtask you want to assign to a subteam. You can do this by clicking on the subtask name itself. This will open the subtask details panel, usually on the right-hand side of your screen, where you can see fields like status, due date, and assignees. Take a moment to confirm you're in the correct subtask by checking the title and any notes or context that are already there. Next, you're going to add your subteam as assignees. In the subtask details panel, find the assignee field. This is typically displayed near the top alongside the task status. Click on the assignee area. A menu or drop-down will appear, showing a list of users and, depending on your Wrike setup, any teams or user groups you've already configured. From here, start typing the name of the team or group you want to add, or scroll through the list until you find it. When you see the correct team, click on it to add them as assignees to this subtask. You can assign more than one person or team if needed, but make sure you're only selecting those who should actually be responsible. Once you've done that, your subteam is now officially assigned to that subtask within the main task, and they'll see